In this world, people live their lives to be the very best. The very best what, you may ask? Well, the very best at what fate is determined for them. The gods of this world walk among the people, not as one of us, but as the observers who grant us our intended purpose in life once we reach adulthood. These not-so-silent observers call themselves the Herons, and today is the day I grab my destiny, my fate, my reason for being put in this world. Oh, mighty Heron, what is my purpose?
My child, you are to have great purpose in this world. Go get me a hot chocolate. It is quite cold out here.
Is that it?
Did I stutter, you insolent fool? Your purpose is to get me a hot chocolate.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll go get that hot chocolate. Well, that is a shame. My job is to get hot chocolate for that heron. Well, I'll be the very best at this. I will make the best darn hot chocolate he's ever gotten. Let's do this. Ouch, I burnt myself. Hey, what's up, y'all? I know it's been a little while since my last From Bedrock to Java episode, but I'm coming back, and today we're gonna do some fun stuff. Let me just pause this real quick to say, hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 45 of From Bedrock to Java. I can't believe I forgot to say this. Anyways, let's go back to the intro. Today I've finally updated to 1.21.6, I believe. And this is the newest update to Minecraft, which is the, what's it called? Take to the Skies? I think that's what it's called. Take to the Skies, I believe. And that means we now have happy gas, and I'm really excited because these ships over there, they're really hard to build when you don't have anything to stand on and you have to build all the scaffolding and all that kind of stuff. It's a pain. So we're gonna go ahead and play with happy gas today and see how fun they are to play with. Before I actually get into testing the happy gas, let me go ahead and just say that I did work on the nether tree farm and I mostly finished it up, but I still have not tested it. So I will not actually say whether or not I have finished this tree farm, and I'll test it later. Yeah, hopefully it works. So from what I understand, there are 3 different ways to actually get happy gas. One is to craft them yourself using, do I have gas tiers? I do. Using 8 gas tiers and, and a piece of soul sand. So I just gotta like, oh, look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh, look at him. He's kind of cute. I like it. Oh, okay. He's an Instamine. Nice. Okay, that's even cooler. But the second way you can get him is to go to the nether. Woohoo! Oh, it's so bright. So the other way you can get it is to find a soul sand valley. And I'm pretty sure these guys will just spawn around these structures right here. Can I land? Oh, it's really tight. Boom. Why does the nether portal look like that? I hate it, actually. I will not be looking for a dried gasling in the nether because I forgot I get lost really easily. So instead of that, we're going to go to the third option, which is to go ahead and trade with a piglin with some gold. I missed! To the nether. So I just got to go up here. Click this. Let them trade. Have we gotten any dried gasling yet? I know they're like a, what, 2% chance to actually get them, so my hopes of getting it right now... Oh, there was one right there. Never mind. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, yeah. So we have the 2 different ways, or the 3 different ways to actually get dried gasling and whatnot. And we're going to choose for the 2 easier options, because I'm an easier guy. There's a dried gas. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now we have ourselves 2 dried gas. Let's go ahead and play with them. Whee. So from what I understand, these dried gas, we need to actually hydrate them. And to hydrate them, we just need to throw them into some water. Oh, where's my bucket of water? Let's grab 2 buckets real quick. Dive, dive, dive. Into some water. Also, if you have not noticed, I am using a different shader pack entirely, and this is the complementary shaders. I usually use Solus shaders, but we didn't have those shaders on this version, so sadly we'll have to stick with these. I'm not as big of a fan of these shaders as I am on Solus, but it's fine. It's fine. These are still pretty cool. So we're just gonna go for something simple like this. Put in some water here. Put in some gas. Oh, stay hydrated. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now we gotta wait like what, 20 minutes for these guys to actually become gasling, I believe. I like the little particles, that's cool. And I'm pretty sure that they have different faces that they'll make throughout the different processes of growing up into, well, not growing up, they kind of just rehydrate themselves, don't they? What would you call that? Like, remoisturizing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Revitalize. That's what they're gonna be revitalized. That's right, that's right. I like it. But now we just gotta sit here and wait for 20 minutes, so let's just sit here and wait. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. Let me go to sleep. Ah! Why'd they have to go and ruin my time lapse? Okay, just go to sleep real quick. Okay, back to the time lapse. Back to the time lapse. No more interruptions from random phantoms that just come by and attack me. Okay, just sit right here. And back to this. I think I was sitting like right here. Okay. Time lapsing again. I just realized the one on the left is actually a little bit different. We can already see that it's changed from the right one. Oh, the right one literally just changed just then. Wow, that's great. Okay, look at them. They're like they're not frowning anymore. They're just there, I guess. Huh. Okay, on to the next stage, I guess. Oh my god, look! Ah, the one on the right has changed before the one on the left. Okay, so it's random generation and it's not real, well, not random generation. It's randomly based on ticks, I think? And it's not based on when you placed them, I suppose? Because the one on the right I placed second. The one on the left was placed down first, I believe. So, that's kind of interesting. Good to know, good to know. Okay, we have one more stage to get through before I believe the one on the right will be finished and become an actual happy ghast, or gasling. And then the one on the left, it might take a little bit longer. Who knows? I haven't seen that one change at all in a little bit, so we'll see. Okay, on to the next stage. Oh my goodness. I stepped away for 1 second and look at him. Oh, look at the little ghast. Oh, he's so cute. That means the other one is pretty close behind. He's gonna probably hatch in a second, right? Oh, he's so cute. Okay, he's got 20 minutes to grow up. What about you, buddy? When are you gonna hatch? Will they follow me around? Okay, he doesn't follow me, it seems. Or wait, does he follow me? That's kind of cool. Look at him, he's so cute. It's good to know, though. I'm pretty sure these guys will stay within 64 blocks of where they last, well, where they rehydrated, revitalized themselves. So they're going to be sticking around this area, I believe. And so if we go upstairs, we can go ahead and get ourselves a, what is it? A harness, I believe? Let's get ourselves a green harness, and let's get ourselves a cyan harness. Look at that. That is awesome. Now with these harnesses, we can actually put them on the happy gas once they grow up. Look at that. Both of them are grown up. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So another thing about the happy gas is the fact that their favorite food are snowballs. So if we get ourselves a bunch of snowballs, we can go ahead and quickly get them back up to what they need to be. Come on, little buddy. Got your favorite food. Okay. So. Ooh, okay. It goes down pretty quick. Can you speed it up anymore? No. Okay, so you cannot speed up an animal's growth after it hits 10 seconds, I guess? 1 and pop. Wow, he gets huge. Come down. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. He's so cool. Oh. Come on. Can I ride him? Oh my goodness, guys. We can fly. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awesome. How do we go down? Oh, nope. How do we descend? Oh, we have to look. Okay, by looking in the direction you want to go, that's how you move around. Got it. This is actually really kind of cool. Hey guys, look at me and my new ghast. Oh, this is awesome. That reminds me, there's another thing that was changed about this specific version of Minecraft, and there's the fact that leads are now different. We can now use them to our advantage. So let's go ahead and try that out. So another thing that has been changed in this recent update of Minecraft is the fact that we now have a bunch of different new crafting recipes, such as the ones for saddles. Where are they? Saddles. You can actually craft saddles. That's pretty cool. 3 leather and an iron ingot. Another thing that's been changed are leads. Oh, lead. Leads no longer require a slime ball. It just requires 5 string. This is absolutely huge because slime balls were hard to get, which made leads a lot more difficult to obtain. So being able to just oh, I got too many. We can go ahead and boom, get some leads like that. Awesome. Let me bring these guys up real quick because I don't want to accidentally do something here. I can actually attach the boat to those guys. Even the bunny, in fact. Wait, come back, please. Like that. Oh, that's awesome. Look at him. He's getting carried around. Okay. Come down here, please. I think the next thing I want to try is maybe like a horse or something. Man, these guys are really slow. My goodness. Oh. Ah! Wait. I'm not supposed to be able to phase through them, am I? Hold up. That might be a problem for me. Becomes a perfect platform, which is nice. He's got 10 hearts just like me. I like it. And I know I can carry up to 3 other players on this thing. Camel. You know what? A camel would be kind of cool. Okay. I think I'm actually doing something right. Look at this. Oh, let's go. Onward, my camel friend. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go. This is actually kind of awesome. Hey, buddy. Can I just, like, trade off? Oh, my goodness, I can. And we just get... Oh, shoot. I love it. This is actually amazing. Oh, this has to be one of the greatest things. Wait, can I... Did I hook the 2 of them together? I did. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Ah, that's amazing. Well, welcome to Minecraft 1.21.6. This is Minecraft Take to the Skies. And look at that. Oh, they're flying. Absolutely love it. Where art thou? Oh, you're over. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. For context, the latest update added a new locator bar so that way you can find other players in your world based on the little, I guess, where your experience bar would be. And this just helps you, well, find treasure and find your friends on your server as well. Another thing is, I also messed up my OBS settings, so you will not hear anything from my friends at all because I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Tommy upgraded the world. Cool. Thank you, Tommy. You're the tallest. Thank you, Tommy. You're so tall too, Tommy. Oh, thank you. This would have been so much funnier if we could actually hear his reaction. Oh.
I was wondering why I was flying faster than you because I was about to hit you.
So cactus farm. I need to build the best cactus farm I can in... Huh?
Brandon.
Yes.
Why is there stone missing?
I ran out of stone and I was too lazy to fill it in. Ouch.
I'm not doing any damage to you.
I took a heart. I have a heart. I mean, yay. So another thing I wanted to do in today's episode is to make a couple new farms. Well, I say new, but I just really need to remake some old farms back in this new mega base area because I have a couple farms over in my old building area that I don't need. I need to put in some new cactus farms and a new moss farm over at the mega base so that way I can always AFK around here to gather the materials I need to build more things. So, in today's episode, we're going to build ourselves a brand new moss farm and a brand new cactus farm. Well, this episode is getting a little bit long, so I'm not going to show the process of everything. Plus, y'all have probably seen it before on other YouTube channels. It's pretty common to do, and I've done it before in my previous episodes. So I'm not going to show everything, and I'm just going to show a little bits and pieces of what I did do. So anyways, let's get into it. So I guess starting with the cactus farm, I basically just built 3 layers of this exactly. I'm not going to decorate it yet because I just don't have enough time. And I guess I'll do that in a future episode. Hopefully next episode, maybe the one after, who knows, whenever I get to it. Issue. Your ghast seems to have hatched. However,
I'll print it on you.
I don't see. Never mind, I found it. No, I thought he suffocated in the pillar, but no, I just turned and I saw him stuck in some bamboo.
Some bamboo.
Yep, he's literally stuck. Oh, never mind, he's floating. He's happy.
Let's name him Bam.
Bam. I like it.
For bamboo. I'll say, let's go get on Bam, and then I'll turn to you and say Boo, and we'll scream.
What color harness? Actually, I'll let you make the harness yourself next time. Now that we have ourselves a cactus farm that's basically done, we can go ahead and move on to the next project I want to work on, which is a moss farm. I do need a lot of moss because moss is just a really nice building block, which I use a lot. I also can use moss to make bone meal, which is just really handy. It's nice to have a lot of bone meal at hand because, you know, what if you run out? Not that I will run out, but, you know, it's nice to have. Okay, so to build this moss farm that I'm gonna design myself, we're gonna need a lot of pistons. That's for certain. Where are my redstone boxes? Oh, let me empty out my inventory. I'm still full. Okay. Cactus. Cactus can go in here because I don't need that much cactus. We're definitely gonna need a lot of hoppers, a lot of chests, that's for sure. We do not need this many slabs, I do not believe. And we're definitely gonna need a lot of building blocks because building blocks are always handy for a lot of things. I think today's building block will be brick. Shoot, okay. We do not have that much brick, so 1 second while I go downstairs and mess with that. So the question is where we should actually put the moss farm itself. This right here is where my office is, and probably where I'm going to be doing a lot of my AFKing. So if I'm going to be AFKing right here, so my pumpkin and melon farm is like right over here. So it's constantly growing pumpkins and melons, and then, you know, making me a lot of good stuff. My cactus farm, which I just built, is right there in this little funky looking monolith. Oh, I also have a sugarcane farm like right here. Right here. It's currently broken, but it's fine. I don't need that much sugarcane, do I? I might. Who knows? That means I want the moss farm to be in relative proximity to this. But, moss farm, huh? I think a moss farm would look really cool. I don't know. Somewhere, maybe even right here would be really nice, actually. Have it pop out the building ever so slightly. I don't know how much space I need, but it might be a good play to try it there. Oh my gosh! So we can try building a moss farm like right over here. Don't know how well it's gonna go, but we can try it.
It's not even raining.
That was pretty fast.
Bam!
Are you able to walk while you drive?
And then
Oh.
I'm trying. Okay, how do I drive this thing?
Isn't it just WSD?
I'm trying. He's not moving.
Oh. Oh, is it because I was standing on it?
I can't drive him.
Does that mean I can't drive if you're standing on it? No, I can't. Okay, good to know. There we go.
Bro, they're so slow.
They
Fire!
are.
Shoot! Fire! 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 Fire!
I don't have the snowballs.
I think this canonized the lore of gasping from the overworld.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Because they're happy here.
True.
They're so slow.
They're about as fast as a cloud. 2, 3, 4.
I need a place to park. Come on. Hold on. But he got in his video. What the hell? Hold on. Try flipping it. Try flipping it the other way.
Able to go down anymore?
I don't think so. I can't. How did he do it? What the hell?
I don't know how he did it. That's...
La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken.
Okay, he fits now. And then it just like flip.
I don't know which way I'm facing.
No clue. Wait, but if you get out, you just pop out the top? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Good to know, good to know. Okay, okay. These are not too bad. I can, now that I have a concept. Alright, so there are a couple questions that I forgot to actually check whether or not actually works with a happy ghast. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them real quick. So another thing that I wanted to check with the happy ghast is whether or not, if I just hop on top, can I just place a block on top of them? You cannot place blocks on top of the happy ghast. Okay, good to know, good to know. Well, if you can't place blocks on top of the happy ghast, that does not make them a very good, I guess, starting platform. You still have to build up a tower if you want to build up in the sky, but it does make building in the sky much easier. I guess, like, for example, if I wanted to... Okay, I gotta scooch over slowly. Like, if I wanted to go over here and build underneath this, boom. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's actually pretty easy. It's like a slower creative flight, I should say. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it is better than what we currently have, so I like it a lot. That's good to know, because I was hoping that if we could actually place blocks on top of the happy ghast, like, we could actually use it as a starting platform for both the sky and in the water. Now, on to my next question is whether or not something happens to the happy ghast when you take them to the nether. Because the nether, you know, these happy ghasts are pretty happy up here in the overworld where they can stay moist. But in the nether, they can dry, which is why they become dried ghast. So I was thinking, if piglin head over to the overworld and become zombified piglin, what happened to the happy ghast if you take them to the nether? Let's find out. Okay, so if you want to get the happy ghast to the nether, you need a pretty darn big portal. My goodness. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, no. Okay, that's a big problem. Really, really big problem. Oh, no. Okay, so if you're gonna take your happy ghast to the nether, make sure they are, make sure the nether portals are the right size, because it's kind of awkward when they're not. That is a slight issue. Here we go. So if I want to do this again, I'm gonna have to wait like another 20-30 minutes, which you do not have the time for. So I don't know what happens when the happy ghast enters the nether. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z or whatever. Okay. That's a shame. Oh my goodness. What? How? When? Why? I'm scared now, because if I go through here, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a zombified... Yes, there is. Where'd he come from? What? How did he get here? Oh my goodness. There's no way he should have been able to get through, is there? It's kind of cool, though, I'm not going to lie. I do like... I've never seen one of these guys before. This is a first. He hurts, though. Nope. Am I sure? I can't put him in a boat. Nope. I still can't put him in a boat. And I take him back through the nether portal. I doubt it, because I think I just saw him run through it. Never mind. I can't. So, does that mean I can, like... Hypothetically, can I just get him to jump off? Oh my goodness, everything's happening at once. Ah. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this guy down, because I do want to actually capture him, because I've always wanted a zombified Hoglin, so... Shoot. Come on, dude. Over here. Let me go put these guys away first. Here we go. We got a lot of them going now. I made a heart shape. I didn't even realize. Huge. Oh, he despawned. That's a shame. Okay, that's fine. After like 3 or 4 hours of AFKing both the cactus and the moss farm that I built and I have not shown just yet, I have actually obtained a good amount of materials. Let me just show y'all exactly how much cactus we got. So look at that. A decent amount of cactus, which is way more than we'll probably ever need, but it's nice to have. And look at that. Oh, it's working beautifully. This is only a really small cactus farm, and it's really all I need, so it's good. As for the moss farm, I basically adapted the moss farm that I used originally in the other part of my world, okay, and I've basically improved it. So one of the major changes I actually ended up making is the fact that there needed to be a redstone extender right here, because these trapdoors always opened for too long, and by putting a redstone torch here, I reversed the trapdoors on the original farm. And with this extender, it makes it stay open for just enough time so that all the materials here get pushed off into the stream and gets pushed up into the sorter. It's pretty much the only change I made, I believe. I did not do much else. Part of the farm is built on this part of the chunk, another chunk, another chunk. If I just pushed it over a couple blocks, I wouldn't have had to make the changes I did make. And that change is the fact that I had to put a bunch of source blocks underneath this area because this one would only produce cobblestone. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this moss farm. Now I'm able to get a bunch of pale moss, normal moss, and all the other stuff that comes along with it. Okay, the last thing... Whoa! Okay, the last thing I want to test is something that failed earlier, and I don't want to talk about it. That ghast may have passed away, but we can test it again with a better nether portal than before. Look at this. We just gotta fly it all the way over to this nether portal. The question is, what happens to a happy gas when it gets taken to the nether? This is what we will find out shortly. Well, whenever we get to that nether portal, that is, and it could be any amount of time because that nether portal is quite a distance away. La da 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 bum bum. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing fancy happens. The happy gas is just happy gas, and really, yeah, nothing happens to him. Okay, well, for science, it was worth it. Cool. He doesn't start taking damage after a certain amount of time? No? Okay, so, as we can confirm, happy gas are perfectly safe in the nether. So if you really want to go on a trip, you can take your happy gas in and fly around the nether, I guess, if you want to go with friends. Just float around. So, let's take our happy gas back to the overworld, because we do not want him to get sad again. Not that he will get sad, but look at that. Ah, amazing. I didn't even think about it, but he could have ended up in the bottom portal and we could have died. So that's a good thing that we didn't do that. And we'll act like nothing ever happened. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about this new update. Do y'all like Chase the Skies? What do you think about Happy Ghasts? What do you think about the new lead and saddle crafting ability and the new lead mechanics? Anyways, that's about it. So thank you all for watching, and of course, have a good one, y'all. Goodbye!